Here's my deal. If you focus on the fundamentals, the money will follow. You know, people ask me all the time, Bob, what motivates you? And they'll always throw in, is it the money? But I'll tell you the truth about that. I don't focus on money. I focus on the fundamentals because in this business, money always follows. But let's be real. We all need money. We all want more of it. It's how we measure success in this industry. Gross, commissions, bonuses, net profit, they all matter. But let me ask you something. Raise your hand if you think money is your motivator. Okay, keep your hand up. How much money? And when you get to that, do you stop? Well, of course not. The moment you chase that number, it moves. It's like chasing a shadow. You never catch it. But when you focus on the fundamentals and doing the small things with excellence every single day, the numbers take care of themselves. Let me give you an example. John Stockton was arguably one of the greatest point guards ever played a game. Now, on game days, Stockton went to the chiropractor 3 or 4 times every game. And let's take a look at somebody you probably don't know, Walter Bond. He was one of Stockton's friends, and he played with Stockton. And he said, man, that John's crazy. I don't need to do all that. Well, Stockton played 20 years in the NBA. Walter played 3. That's the difference. Stockton focused on fundamentals. He focused on what no one else was willing to do because he knew that's what extended his career, his performance, his success. Now, in our business, it's no different. We all want more sales, more growth, more leads, more traffic, but you don't need more leads. You need more connections. You need more follow up. You need more intentionality, habits, and rituals, the fundamentals. I started in this business because I needed a summer job before I went back to school, and that's it. But I learned something really fast. This business rewards people who do what others won't. How many times have we seen this? Someone showed you a process, follow a strategy, a way to build your book of business, and like Walter Bond, you think, I don't need to do that. Till you look around and you realize that the people doing it, they're the ones selling 30 cars a month. They're the ones getting repeat and referral customers. They're the ones who don't rely on walk-ins or incentives. It's not easy. It takes a lot of discipline. So when I say don't focus on the money, it's not because money doesn't matter. It does. It's because I've learned something over the years. Money follows discipline. Money follows consistency, and money follows the fundamentals. So when you make those extra calls, when you actually follow up with every sold customer, when you build a relationship instead of a transaction, that's when you separate yourself. That's when you stop chasing paychecks and start building a career. You see, that's what the Road to 30 is all about. It's not a motivational slogan, it's a system. It's a commitment to the fundamentals because success doesn't come from doing something once, it comes from doing the right things every day. The Road to 30 isn't about selling 30 cars. It's about becoming the kind of person who does the small, simple, powerful things so consistently, 30 cars becomes the byproduct. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your fundamentals. So here's the challenge I'll leave with you. Don't be Walter Bond. Don't look at the process and say, I don't need to do that. Be John Stockton. Be the one who shows up early, who does extra reps, who gets the fundamentals right and stays consistent when no one's watching. Because if you focus on the fundamentals, I promise you this, the money, it will follow.